My beloved, when guilt weighs heavy, the enemy tells you to run from me. But I say, come closer. I am not angry. I long to restore you. What I'm about to speak will silence shame and awaken hope. Come sit at my feet. I've missed you. Child, I see the weight you carry, the burden that has crushed your spirit and drowned your peace. You've heard the whispers, haven't you? The lies that tell you you're unworthy, that you've strayed too far to return. The enemy wants you to feel like you're beyond my reach, like the distance between us is too great. But listen closely. There's no distance I cannot bridge, no wall too high, no darkness too deep. You've made mistakes, I know. You've stumbled, and the world has made you feel small. You've wrestled with shame, with regret, with 1,000 voices telling you that you're unclean, unforgiven, unworthy of my love. But I am not the accuser. I am the Redeemer. And I'm telling you today, it's time to stop hiding in shame. It's time to stop running from my embrace. What I want you to know, my child, is that in my eyes, you are more than enough. Not because of what you've done or left undone, but because of who I am. I have chosen you. You are my beloved, my treasured one. And yes, the enemy will continue to lie. He will do everything in his power to keep you isolated, to keep you thinking that you have to earn my love, that your worth is based on your actions. But this is where the lies break, because my love for you is not conditional. My love does not depend on your perfection, on your ability to get everything right. My love is unwavering, unshakable, unbreakable. It is relentless. It is not a love that pulls away when you fail. It is a love that runs to you in your weakest moments, with arms open wide. You may think you have lost your way, that you've wandered too far from the path, but I am here to tell you this. There is no place so lost, no place so far removed, that I cannot find you. No shadow so thick that my light cannot penetrate it. No darkness that can extinguish the flame of my love for you. You may be broken, but I am the healer. You may be bruised, but I am the balm that will restore you. You are not too far gone, my precious one. In your heart, you know the truth. You've always known it. There is something within you that yearns for my presence, that longs for the peace only I can give. So I'm calling you now, in this moment, to come closer. Come to the place where my mercy flows freely. Come to the place where shame is swallowed up by grace. Come sit at my feet, where your soul can find rest. I'm not here to condemn you, to point out your flaws, or to make you feel unworthy. I am here to heal you, to restore what was broken, to rebuild what was lost. When guilt tells you to run, I say, come closer. When shame says you are beyond forgiveness, I say, my mercy is greater than your sin. Come, sit with me, child. Let my love wash over you like a river, cleansing every wound, healing every scar. I have not forgotten you. I have not abandoned you. I have been waiting for this moment. You've been running from yourself, from your pain, from your mistakes. But I am not running from you. I am running to you. Every step you take toward me is a step toward healing, toward restoration. And the beauty of it is, you don't have to do anything to earn it. You don't have to prove yourself worthy. All I ask is that you come as you are. All I ask is that you trust me with your heart. Come sit at my feet, child. I've missed you. I've seen every tear, every moment of despair. I've felt every ache in your heart, every cry in the silent places of your soul. But I've also seen the strength within you, the resilience, the faith that has held on even in your darkest moments. You are stronger than you know. I long to restore you, to heal the wounds that no one else can see. Let me speak peace into the chaos of your heart. Let my presence be the balm for your soul's deepest hurts. Let my presence be the balm for your soul's deepest hurts. You don't have to carry the weight of guilt and shame anymore. You don't have to hide. I see you. I know you. And I am here. There is a restoration coming that you cannot yet imagine, my child. You may feel like everything you've known is slipping away, that your past is haunting you with reminders of mistakes and regrets. But I'm here to tell you, the past is not your future. The mistakes you've made do not define you. What you've lost does not mean you are lost. I am a God of restoration, and I will make all things new. What I am doing in your life right now may not be obvious. You may not see the full picture, but I promise you, I am moving. The very ground you stand on is shifting beneath you, my child. The foundations you've built your life upon are being reinforced, strengthened, prepared for the future I have for you. You've been through a storm, and I know it's been hard. You've felt the winds of fear, the waves of doubt, and the rain of anxiety pouring down on you. But listen, my beloved, the storm is not the end of your story. It is the moment when I will show you that even in the darkest times, my hand is upon you. You are not alone. You will never be alone. I will calm the storm. I will quiet the winds. And in the stillness, you will hear my voice more clearly than ever before. My child, your breakthrough is coming. It is on the horizon, waiting for you to take that final step of faith. When you feel like you're drowning, when you feel like there's no way out, know that I am the lifeline. Reach out to me, and I will pull you from the depths. You are not alone in this fight. I am with you always, and what the enemy has tried to use to destroy you, I will turn into a testimony of my glory. This is not the end of your story, my child. It is just the beginning. What you've gone through, the pain you've endured, it's all part of the process. Every tear has been seen. Every hurt has been felt. But I promise you this, every moment of suffering will give way to a season of joy. The weight of the past is being lifted off of you right now. I see you standing at the threshold of something greater than you've ever known. The old is being replaced with the new. The brokenness is being mended, and the shame that has held you captive is being replaced by a peace that passes all understanding. My child, I am not angry with you. I am not disappointed in you. I am not looking at your past with judgment. I am looking at you with love, with compassion, with eyes full of mercy. You are my beloved, and I have always seen the beauty within you, even when you couldn't see it yourself. There is nothing you've done that could ever make me love you less. There is no sin so great that my grace cannot cover it. Come, sit with me, and let my peace restore you. You are not defined by your mistakes. You are defined by my love for you. And the journey doesn't end here, child. It only begins. What I am about to do in your life will be far beyond what you could have imagined. Trust me, and take my hand. The best is yet to come. As you sit here with me, feel the weight of all that has held you back begin to lift. The shame, the guilt, the burdens of the past, they are not yours to carry any longer. You have been carrying them for far too long. But now I am here to carry you. I am here to lift you up, to restore you to the place you were always meant to be. I want you to understand something, my child, that the enemy's voice will always try to rise against my truth. He will always try to convince you that you are unworthy, that your past disqualifies you from my blessings. But listen to me. What I have spoken over you cannot be undone. My love for you is unshakable. It is unchangeable. And no matter what lies the enemy tells you, my truth will always stand. You may feel unworthy at times. You may doubt your worth, your calling, your purpose. But I am here to remind you of who you are in me.
You are not defined by your mistakes, your failures, or your scars. You are defined by my blood, by my sacrifice, by the price I paid for you on that cross. You are my masterpiece, fearfully and wonderfully made. You are my child, my beloved, and nothing in this world can change that truth. Child, I know the weight you've been carrying. I know how it has drained you, how it has left you weary and burdened. But I am calling you to let it go. You don't need to hold on to that pain anymore. You don't need to hold on to the lies that have kept you bound. I am the one who heals the brokenhearted. I am the one who sets the captives free. And I know at times, it feels like you are standing in the midst of a storm with no clear path ahead. You've been waiting for the clouds to part, for the rain to stop, for the sun to break through. But hear this, my child. Sometimes the storm is necessary for the breakthrough. Sometimes the deepest growth comes in the moments of struggle. The process you're in right now is preparing you for something far greater. I know that it's hard to see it in the moment. You may not understand why things have unfolded the way they have. But trust me, I am working behind the scenes. I am moving in ways you cannot yet comprehend. The things you've prayed for are coming. The healing you've longed for is near. The breakthrough you've been waiting for is on the horizon. The time of waiting is almost over, my beloved. The season of silence is coming to an end. The very things that you've thought would break you, I will use to make you. I will use your trials to mold you, your pain to refine you. The fire you've walked through has not been in vain. It has been preparing you for the weight of glory that is about to rest upon you. I am calling you to rise up, child. Rise from the ashes of despair, from the rubble of regret. There is beauty waiting to emerge from the brokenness. There is strength waiting to arise from your weakness. And there is a purpose waiting to unfold that you can't even begin to imagine. Do not look back. The past is no longer your destination. It is a lesson, but it is not your future. You are moving forward now. And as you move forward, I want you to remember something. You are not walking alone. I am with you. I have always been with you. And I will continue to walk beside you every step of the way. In this season of restoration, I am not just healing your heart. I am expanding your capacity. I am enlarging your heart to receive the abundance I have for you. I am increasing your faith to believe for the impossible. I am making you strong in the places where you once felt weak. There is so much more ahead of you. The dreams you've held in your heart, those dreams that have seemed impossible, are about to come to life. The desires of your heart are aligned with my will, and now is the time for them to unfold. You have not been forgotten. You have not been overlooked. You have been carefully crafted, and everything you've gone through has been preparing you for this moment. I want you to understand, my child, that this is a season of sudden shifts. What once seemed impossible will now be within your reach. What seemed out of your grasp will now be pulled into your hands. Your prayers are being answered. The doors that were once closed are now being opened wide before you. What you thought was lost will be restored. You see, my child, the enemy has tried to discourage you. He has tried to fill you with doubt, fear, and confusion. But what he didn't know was that every moment of struggle, every tear you've shed, has been a seed sown into your future. And I promise you, I will make it grow. I will take every moment of pain, every hardship you've endured, and I will turn it into something beautiful. The weight of your past is not the end of your story. It is the beginning of a new chapter. And this chapter will be filled with my goodness, my mercy, and my favor. You will look back one day and see how all the pieces fit together perfectly, how everything you've gone through has led you right to this moment. It may not seem clear right now. You may not fully understand how everything will unfold. But that's okay. Trust in my timing. Trust that I am the author of your story. I know the beginning, the middle, and the end. And I promise you, the ending will be more glorious than you can imagine. I want you to hold on to this truth, my beloved. There is nothing that has happened to you that I cannot redeem. No pain too great, no heartache too deep. I am the redeemer of your story. I will restore what has been stolen. I will heal what has been broken. And I will bring you into the fullness of the life I have promised you. And as you walk through this journey, remember one thing, child. You are never alone. I am with you, and the best is yet to come. I see the tears that you have shed in secret, my child, and I hold each one in my hand. You may feel like no one else understands the depth of your pain, the weight of your burdens, but I know. I know every ache in your heart. I know every thought that keeps you awake at night. I see every moment when you felt abandoned, forgotten, or lost. But I want you to know that even in the moments when you felt the most alone, I have been right there beside you. You may not have felt my presence, but I have never left you. I have been moving behind the scenes, orchestrating every detail of your life, preparing you for this very moment. The enemy will tell you that your pain has been in vain, that your suffering has no purpose. But I am telling you today that every tear, every heartbreak, has been part of a greater story. I am the master weaver, and what the enemy has meant for evil, I will turn for good. What you see as brokenness, I see as a masterpiece in the making. Do not be discouraged, my child, when things seem uncertain. Do not be dismayed when the road ahead looks unclear. This is not the end. This is the beginning of something far greater than you have imagined. You are stepping into a season of divine favor and restoration, a season where you will see the fulfillment of promises long awaited. Your pain will not be your identity. Your struggle will not be your defining moment. You are more than your circumstances. You are a child of the Most High God, and the victory that is ahead of you will make all your trials fade into the background. There is power in your perseverance, my beloved. Even in the moments when you felt like giving up, when the weight of the world seemed unbearable, you kept going. You held on to hope. You kept fighting. And that is something to be proud of. Know this, my child. Your perseverance is not without purpose. I have seen every step you've taken in faith, even when it felt like you were walking through a desert with no end in sight. But now, the dry ground is being watered. The barren places in your life are about to burst forth with new life. You may have questioned whether it was all worth it, whether the fight was ever going to end. But I tell you, the harvest is coming. You have sown seeds in tears, and now you will reap in joy. You have been faithful, and I will reward your faithfulness. The very things that have held you down, the very obstacles that have seemed insurmountable, will now become the stepping stones to your breakthrough. The mountains that once towered before you will be moved, and the valleys that seemed endless will be filled in. What was once impossible is now becoming possible. There's a shift taking place in the spiritual realm right now, my child. The heaviness that has weighed you down for so long is lifting. The spiritual atmosphere is changing, and my presence is saturating the air around you. I want you to be aware of this shift. It may not be immediately visible to your natural eyes, but I am stirring the waters, preparing for the next great wave of my glory to move in your life. What you've been waiting for is on its way. What you've been praying for is drawing closer. The promises that I have spoken over your life will not be delayed any longer. You are entering into a season of acceleration, a time when things that once seemed impossible will suddenly fall into place. The things you've struggled with, the battles you've fought in your mind and heart, those battles are coming to an end. I am bringing peace where there has been unrest. I am bringing clarity where there has been confusion. I am bringing restoration where there has been loss. Do not be afraid to step forward, my child. Do not be afraid to embrace the new thing I am doing in your life. It may seem unfamiliar, and there may be some fear of the unknown, but I am the one who goes before you. I am the one who prepares the way. Trust me, and you will not be disappointed. Now, child, hear this. You are more capable than you know. The dreams that I have placed within your heart are not too big for you. The vision I've given you is not beyond your reach. You are not alone in this. My strength is made perfect in your weakness. When you feel like you cannot go another step, I will carry you. When you feel like you are not enough, I will be your sufficiency. I have placed my spirit within you, and with that you have everything you need to fulfill the purpose I have for you. You are equipped. You are empowered. You are called for such a time as this. Stepping into is one of divine alignment, where everything that has been out of place will suddenly fall into place. Don't let fear hold you back. Don't let insecurity whisper that you are not qualified or capable. You are my chosen vessel, and I have equipped you for everything that is ahead. Step forward in faith, and watch as I move in ways you never thought possible. This is your moment, my child. The path before you is one of favor, blessing, and breakthrough, and you are not walking it alone. I am with you, and I will never leave you. And as you step into this new season, remember, you are mine. You are loved, you are called, and you are chosen. The best is yet to come. I want you to hear me clearly, my child, for what I'm about to say will echo in your soul for days to come. This next season is not just about what you will do, but about who you will become. This is not merely a time of external blessing, but an internal transformation. You are not stepping into a season where only circumstances will change. You are stepping into a season where your very heart, your very nature will be refined, strengthened, and made whole. The pain of the past has been shaping you, molding you into the person I have always destined you to be. Every trial, every tear, every broken place in your heart has been part of the process of making you stronger. I have been using it all. The hurt, the confusion, the moments when you felt like giving up. Everything has been a tool in my hands. I am turning it all into beauty. This process is necessary, child. It's necessary for the new thing I'm doing in your life. Without this refinement, you would not be able to carry the weight of the blessings I have prepared for you. Without this season of growth, you would not be able to fully appreciate the glory that is coming. And when I bring it to you, you will know that it was my hand at work the whole time. You see, I am not only preparing your circumstances, I am preparing your character. The person you are becoming is a reflection of my image in you. You are being conformed to my likeness in ways you may not even fully understand yet. But trust me, child, it is a beautiful work I am doing in you. You are moving from survival to thriving, my beloved. You are moving from a place of barely holding on to a place where you will flourish. The season you've been in has not been in vain. The struggles you faced have not been for nothing. I know it may not have made sense at times, but everything has been part of my perfect plan for you. This next phase of your journey will not be like the past. You will no longer feel like you're just getting by, like you're simply surviving. You will know what it means to walk in true victory, true abundance. I will restore what was lost, and I will make you stronger than you've ever been. You will not only receive the blessings, but you will walk in the authority to steward them well. There are gifts inside you, my child, that you have not yet fully discovered. Talents, abilities, and dreams that have been dormant, waiting for the right moment to be awakened. And now, that moment has arrived. As I speak these words to you, I am stirring something deep within your spirit. I am calling forth the very greatness I have placed within you. It may feel unfamiliar at first, and the fear may rise within you, trying to convince you that you're not ready. But listen to me, my child. I have already equipped you. You are not lacking anything that you need to step into the future I have for you. The power of my spirit within you is more than enough to carry you forward. I want you to hold on to this truth. You have been chosen for such a time as this. This is not a coincidence, my beloved. The road you have walked, the trials you've faced, the prayers you've prayed, all of it has led to this moment. Everything has been preparation for what is to come. The battle was never meant to break you. It was meant to build you, to strengthen you, to bring you closer to me. And in the fire I have refined you. I have purified your heart and spirit, making you ready for what lies ahead. The glory that is about to be revealed in your life will not only impact you, but it will impact everyone around you. Do not be afraid of what's ahead. Do not fear the unknown, the uncertainty, or the challenges that may come. You are stepping into a new place of authority, a new place of victory, and I will be with you every step of the way. I have seen the times when you felt overwhelmed, when the weight of it all seemed too much to bear. But I am here to remind you that you have been prepared for this. You are stronger than you think, and I am carrying you. The victory is already won, and now you get to walk in it. And so, as you move forward, I want you to remember one thing, child. You are my vessel. You are the one through whom my glory will be made known. The anointing I have placed on your life is not just for you. It is for those around you. You are being called to be a light in the darkness, a beacon of hope to those who are lost and searching. I have anointed you for this moment. I have called you to be a voice of truth, a carrier of my love, a dispenser of my grace. There are people in your life who need to see my power at work in you. And they will see it, my child. They will see my glory upon you, and they will be drawn to me through you. I know it can be daunting to think about the responsibility that comes with this calling, but I am here to reassure you that I will equip you. I will never call you to something without giving you everything you need to fulfill it. Every step you take in faith, every act of obedience, will bring you closer to the fullness of the calling I've placed on your life. So step out with boldness, my child. Step out with confidence, knowing that you are not walking alone. The best is yet to come, and I am with you, always. I know the weight of the road you've walked, my beloved. I know the nights you've stayed awake, the moments when the tears seemed endless, and the days when the promises felt so far away. But now, child, I need you to understand something deeply. You are no longer walking alone. You are walking into a season where my hand will lead you with such clarity, where every step you take will be covered in my grace. Every move will be anointed with my favor. The path ahead may look unfamiliar, but it is a path I have already paved. You are not stepping into the unknown by yourself. You are stepping into a future I have already prepared for you. I've gone before you, child, and I have set up everything you need to succeed, everything you need to fulfill the call on your life. You may not have the full picture yet, and it may feel like the fog hasn't completely lifted. But in those moments, trust me. Trust that I will guide you with my light, even when the way seems unclear. Every step in the dark is a step toward the dawn. Every moment of waiting is a moment of preparation. And every tear you've shed has watered the soil for the new season to bloom. The world may not understand this, my child, but you are walking in the supernatural, walking in a way that defies logic, defies the limits of human understanding. This is my doing, and I am making a way for you where there seems to be no way. Now is the time to let go of fear. It has no place in the future I am creating for you. Fear is the enemy's weapon to paralyze you, to keep you from stepping into your destiny. But I have not given you a spirit of fear. I have given you a spirit of power, of love, and of sound mind. Do not let fear be the lens through which you view your future. I am here to tell you that the promises I've spoken over your life are yes and amen. They will come to pass, child. Everything I have promised you will manifest in my perfect timing. You do not need to strive. You do not need to push. All I ask of you is to trust. Trust in my process. Trust in my timing. Trust that I am working all things together for your good. You've asked me for answers, and I hear you. You've longed for clarity, for direction, for a glimpse of the end. But here's the truth, child. Sometimes the beauty of this journey lies not in knowing the final destination, but in trusting me with each step. Every moment, every breath you take, every decision you make, is part of the beautiful tapestry I am weaving in your life. And with every breath, I want you to feel my presence growing stronger around you. It's not just about the destination, it's about the process. It's about how I am shaping you, how I am growing you, and how I am bringing you closer to the version of yourself I have always known you to be. You are being transformed, my child, and it's happening now. I see the growth in you, even when you don't. I see the strength you've gained, even when you feel weak. I see the faith that has risen in your heart, even in the moments of doubt. And I am here to tell you, my child, you are more ready than you realize. The strength, the wisdom, the grace you need for this next season is already within you. It has been planted in you from the moment I created you. And I am calling it out, calling you to rise into your full potential. You are not only a survivor, my beloved, you are a conqueror. You are not merely someone who has overcome hardship. You are someone who will help others overcome. The power within you is not for yourself alone. It is for the world around you. You are my instrument, my vessel. And now, child, it is time to step into the fullness of your calling. Do not be afraid. Do not hold back. Step forward with boldness and confidence, knowing that I am with you every step of the way. And with every breath, I want you to feel my presence growing stronger around you. It's not just about the destination, it's about the process.